maybe.
Is there someone competing in CrossFit right now who's fitter than Matt Fraser? No? But didn't they beat his snatch ladder by a minute already?
Doesn't matter. That's one workout.
Um,
No, go do that in every event. The same guy.
So it's huge that James beat Brent. Like, Brent really shouldn't have let that happen. That just seems like some crazy.
I'm on the move, I'm going out. I'm a man on a mission with no missions, and I'm looking for love. Oh, I'm just looking for love. It's gotta be against the law to look this damn good. Watch out now. Everybody watch out. Watch out now. Everybody watch out. Watch out now. Watch out.
How old's your oldest one?
She's 7. So I have 7, 5, 2, and then 10 months. And then we've got one due in October.
Did you want 5 kids?
No.
No.
No, it's just me and my brother, so we always had a small family.
Yeah.
I had no idea that this is where we'd end up. But,
Yeah.
I mean, we never really tried. I look at them as a blessing, so.
Yeah.
We keep having kids, we keep having kids. My wife said we have, it's the last one 3 times now.
If you have 5 kids, I mean, you obviously qualified for the semifinal, and it's a long distance and a lot of resources to come all the way out here to California. Why do that? Why come out here for this?
I mean, I own an affiliate.
Oh, okay. What's the name of your affiliate?
Razor Ranch CrossFit.
Okay.
So to lead by an example for them, and I do all the same programming that they do. I program for the affiliate, so I feel like that helps give us, or me, a little bit credibility. When I'm like, hey, do another burpee, But like I said, it's just for the kids, and then be able to see that Dad did hard things the same way he's asking a lot of us. He asked a lot of himself too, and that way I can kind of like meet them, and like I know what it feels like,
And how'd you get into this thing?
About 5 years ago, I had graduated from college, valedictorian.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and it was a small school. It's not that impressive.
6 people?
And it's hard for me to do something halfway. So once I got into it, I was like, I want to take this as far as it can go. And and now I want to build a platform and, use it to reach the world for Jesus. So.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
How old are you?
30. I'll be 31 in July.
Wow, 5. Dude, you're stoked.
Yeah.
I wish I had 5 kids. I have 3 kids. I started late. I had my first one at 43.
But
now I got 3, and I'm like, this is incredible.
Dude, it's the best.
Yeah.
It really is the best. I mean, I think it definitely takes the right mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Like, life can't be about you anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to be willing to be like,
yeah.
There are things outside of myself that are important. But if you can do that, man, they teach me more about life than I ever learned anywhere else.
In those moments, like you said, you're here in the middle of semifinals, and you got a kid throwing up in the middle of the night, and you just deal with it. You don't even, it's not about you.
No, I mean, yesterday I can have a bad event, and all they care about is, Dad, can we go to the beach? So, okay, yeah, let's go to the beach. That's what matters to them. Like, Dad, I'm so proud of you. They have no idea what place I got.
Right.
It's all the same to them as long as.
So
tell me baseball's a waste of time.
So, I mean, I get what you mean, because, I mean, you're standing around a lot.
Yeah.
But there is, like, a lot of, like, skill stuff, a lot of explosive stuff that we do. Honestly, in baseball was probably my first unofficial CrossFit competition. In the off-season, we do a lot of weightlifting, a lot of running. And I remember we did, a little inter-team, like, kind of CrossFit competition. And I remember one of the events was max reps at 135 for back squats. And I ended up doing, like, 207. Yeah. I couldn't walk for the next few days, but that's kind of when I realized, like, I like the workout part almost more than the baseball part.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm not a thick boy. I'm a tall, lanky guy. I think I was telling him it's a transition coming in, because you've got to. I've watched, like, all behind the scenes and stuff like that, and you've got to kind of switch out of that mode of, like, whoa, into, okay, I gotta actually come out here to compete. From a fan to a competitor, which I think is hard to do mentally, because I enjoy being a fan. I like being a fan, but and I've never been on a stage like this where I get to compete against, you know, Brent Fikowski and Patrick Vellner, because Patrick Vellner was like 2 lanes over from me, which was weird. It was just
in
kind
that intimidating red hat too.
and then today that was,
Yeah.
and then he turned it backwards, and you knew you were screwed.
Doing good. How are you, Sevan?
I'm awesome. I'm happy to be here. Is this you okay with this early start?
Yeah. It's earlier than I usually wake up, but by the way, Jacob Marlowe, not Jack Farlow.
Oh, right.
Lane 1. Get that right.
It happens. Round 3 and 4. Are you like asking yourself stuff like, hey, what did I get myself into?
I was asking myself that when I was throwing up in the trash can earlier.
Oh.
Gagging myself, to be fair.
Oh, after the event.
No, before this one.
Oh.
Yeah, it helps get me locked in, and I ate way too close. But yeah,
You're like a seagull that ate too much food and then it's trying to take off and it can't, so
Basically.
it just throws up. I've seen that.
yeah, it makes me feel a lot better. I'm sure I'll gag a couple times when I'm out there,
Yeah.
but it just helps me kind of focus.
Yeah, I like that. That's all the champions do that.
Yeah, something about it feels right.
What did you eat?
What'd you eat?
Great question. Thank you.
I think it was the yogurt, the hotel yogurt.
It's all those probiotics, man.
Yeah, I don't think they sit right with me. Usually it's just rice and eggs. So. maybe
I mean,
it's
we
just-
have rice and eggs out here in Southern California. I
Yeah.
just want you to know that.
Yeah. I just didn't bring any with me.
Thanks. Farlow. Tudor, do you have a plan for this one?
Yeah, strategy. Absolutely, just doesn't matter what anybody's doing next to me. I'm just gonna absolutely go in.
Better than yesterday, yeah? Better than yesterday.
What happened? She said.
She's the critic of the 5 or 4.
Gave the top guys something to work for, you know what I mean? That's what I feel like
Good
my job is this weekend. Make the better people earn it, you know?
You ready? I got something really mean to say.
Yeah, what's that?
You look like a fucking tennis player.
Oh, I'm skinny. You're not going to find a guy out here with skinnier arms than me. I get asked that all the time. You're competing? And, you know, I'm one of the guys out here that, hey, wow, that guy, he doesn't look like one of the top dogs out here. But, you know, I'm honored to be among these group of men out here. And, you know, I'm just trying to make the most of an opportunity, you know?
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 33. Yeah,
You're-
normally right now I'd be back at my affiliate coaching classes, you know, and so I'm just, you know, happy to be here.
You own an affiliate?
Yeah.
What's the name of your affiliate?
CrossFit Kilo 2,
And where's that?
Iowa City, Iowa.
Good morning, Chris.
What's up? How are you?
Good.
Just dying a little bit.
How important is it to James's headspace that he beat Fikowski?
Oh, it's good. It's a big confidence booster, man.
It's
funny
crazy,
'cause
right?
It's like,
He
you know,
beat the big guy.
yeah. Where like he's at the place now where mistakes are minimal on wheelhouse workouts, and you need that because 100 points are vital. Or near that.
Morning. Morning. You look like you still got your pump from yesterday.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Means that my breakfast is digested, it sounds like.
Just talking some smack to Max because he sucks.
Are you giving him some advice?
Yeah, I'll say he has to do Roman unders, single-legged double unders.
Yeah.
That's what we have to do out there, but
You're not stressed out at all?
no, not really.
No.
Not this year. I haven't trained at all this year. I've been focusing on paying off my school. So I should have that paid off before the summer's done. And then full send CrossFit.
And what's your job?
I do tree service. Tree service, and I do junk removal after and
Oh.
demo.
So that keeps you strong.
Oh, yeah.
You get on a ladder with a chainsaw?
Yes, sir. Not a ladder. You say a ladder?
A ladder, yeah.
No.
What do you climb up the tree?
Sometimes. The owner usually won't let me. He doesn't want to get hurt. He's the one that owns my gym.
Okay.
So he knows everything about CrossFit too. So he won't let me climb up. Every now and then when he's not there, the Mexicans get me up in the tree, but
Yeah.
nah.
but usually I'm the one that cuts them down and everything. I haven't really focused 100% on CrossFit, so I owe myself at least a year to see what I could do, you know. So we're gonna give it a try, give it a shot.
Awesome, thanks, dude.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Thank you, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, it feels good. Thank you.
Jacob, what won't you be allowed to take on the floor?
The water bottle.
Oh.
Yeah.
They don't want you drinking water?
I guess not. I guess they probably want it like sanctioned water by CrossFit.
I'm pretty stoked to be in the seat.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew after when they put out the schedule, the first event would be the only thing we do on day one, and then they get reseated. I was like, hey, you know, it's a good opportunity for me to go and get in the last seat against these guys. So I just kind of ran my race, and it went really, really well. So yeah, I'm excited. Excited to do this one against these guys and the one later tonight too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
I appreciate
Sevan,
it,
good to
dude.
meet you, Jacob.
Yeah, thank you.
20 toes to bar, 10 front squats. I'm going to work through those movements one at a time. For the double unders, you start on your start mat, but the jump rope needs to start on the ground where you plan to do the jumps. So the jump rope can be on the ground at the start mat, the jump rope can be on the ground at the dollar. Either is.
Sounded like a lens cap, though.
Did you hear some photographer's lens cap was stolen yesterday? Or their lens? Like $6,000 lens?
No.
And it's like, yeah.
But I heard a lens was stolen here.
Yeah, it was terrible. The fittest photographer dude, his $6,000 lens.
Was stolen?
Yeah.
Know anything about that, Sevan?
Yeah, that looks pretty nice.
Unrelated, I've got this $6,000 lens for sale. For a discount of $4,200 if you're interested in it. That sucks though.
FikowskiCamera.com.
Yeah.
Coming on the floor with us?
Hell yeah. Is that an invitation?
Yeah, for this one, hell yeah. All are welcome.
Pat, it was a strategy just to stay behind Justin until the last minute?
Not necessarily. I think Justin's a really good squatter, and it's a squatty workout. Like, I think the plan was to not do anything too crazy until the third round, see where the race kind of shapes. And then, I mean, I don't think it surprised anybody to see Colton walk in the field, so I think it was like, let him go a little bit. I mean, I'll take second in a workout like that with Colton in the field. I think even my time would have been the event record by about 20 seconds if Colton wasn't here, you know? So that's awesome, good for him, you should interview him. Although you do that enough, never mind, keep it here. Talk to Sam.
Yeah, don't talk to me.
You're a good dude, Sam.
Just learning how to, like, not let my emotions stress me out or.
Oh, good, man. You awesome, dude. Can I take a picture fast with you?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go, Colton. You're the fucking man, baby.
Good job, buddy.
That's the most I've ever heard of Sevan. Did you pace that workout just now?
Yeah, that was a little bit slower than in training, just with the longer transitions, but it was a lot less painful than what I did in training. It felt like the bar was moving easier, the transitions felt smooth, and I just wanted to kind of keep Justin and Pat in my back pocket. And I knew I had a lot left to give the last round or two if I needed to. I think Justin was starting to break on the jump rope. I think he missed his first rep, and then he broke it like somewhere around the halfway point, and then I knew Pat was closing in, but I knew if I could stay unbroken on the toes of the bar, I was going to be able to keep him off on the squats.
Yesterday yesterday in the run workout, did you think he was going to do that well?
I had some confidence going into it that he was going to do really well. Top 5, I don't know if I would have called that, but that was awesome. It's cool to watch. We watched his paces throughout the entire thing, and yeah, we saw. Yeah.
On one hand, I'm sure you want to believe in him, but on the other hand, are you like, well, fuck, dude, like, you're just not a runner?
No, because he puts in so much work on his weaknesses every year, and every year he shows like leaps and bounds better than the year before, so I had no doubt he'd be better than last year. I have some type of confidence going into this year just because he's got a coach with him that can help him get ready for the workouts. Even here, watching him do warm-ups and stuff, like it's a different ball game this year.
Hit the bearded guys, his coach?
Yes.
Hey.
I noticed that like Pat used Justin as a rabbit.
Mhm.
Like he's like just watching him, and then moves. Do you have rabbits that you use?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I know I got my girl Danny beside me on this one. We got Rebecca, we got Kelsey. Just gonna observe the field, not freak out if anyone's doing anything crazy, but just keep an eye on where they are for sure.
Trista, what were you doing right there? You're walking through. Is that typical? Are you guys walking through the workout?
Yeah, he has to make sure I know what I'm doing when I'm going out there.
Do you guys do that before every workout?
Yep. We do.
Unless it's a run, then we'll just do a run through.
Yeah.
Kyra, do you like pressure?
Huh?
Do you like pressure? Do you do good under pressure?
I don't know.
Oh.
Actually, I have no clue.
Perfect. Oh, perfect.
Probably not.
Perfect.
Hey, watching what Colton just did, do you think that, I mean, we saw Fraser do that, fix a weakness, like that was kind of like, how did he do that? And now we've seen Colton do that. Would you put that in that category with what Fraser did?
100%. Maybe to a bigger degree because it feels like Colton was fighting bigger odds than Matt was. Like Matt came in already very athletic, wasn't a great runner, but like showed how fit he was. And I feel like Colton has had to do way more to prove that he can hang on something like that. And right now I feel like the field of guys that excel at those movements is deeper. Like there's more guys like James, like Brent, like all of them. Like for him to take 5th in any sort of field is ridiculous. It's awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty crazy too. And it probably opens the eyes for a lot of other people who've been using running as just an excuse to be bad at something, right?
Yeah, sure. It's cool. It gives hope to a lot of the little mighty mice, brick shit house type of athletes out there, you know?
Do you know any?
Only one.
You sleep
Really good. Yeah, I slept pretty good. There was a couple rowdy things going on.
Rowdy neighbors.
We're in a pretty sketchy area, but in an Airbnb.
I got an Airbnb down in Compton.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Did you hear any gunshots?
Everyone else did. I didn't. I'm a pretty deep sleeper. I'm a really good sleeper, usually. I woke up to a lady screaming, but other than that.
Where did you get sunburn? On your head?
All over my head. I'm
Yeah.
like, I was red as a tomato at dinner last night.
How was Dylan last night? Was he good?
We were sharing a hotel room with people, so it
What?
had to be good. We're sharing a hotel room.
Oh.
So
That
it
never
had to be
stopped
good.
us. I'm winking behind the glasses.
Are you happy with that performance?
Yeah, pretty happy with it. It was about right where I was targeting for the most part. You know, I wanted to be sub 11:30, and I think I was 5 seconds over 11:30. You know, and that's part of the competition. It's like it's playing with knife's edge of like, hey, I'm about to tip over red line and bonk. I'm just barely holding on. And that happens right at the finish. You know what I mean? So, and that's where competition experience comes in handy. You know.
Oh, I feel like every event, I'm like, oh, it'll be better. I won't be nervous. And it's like always so bad. So bad.
When does it go away?
Usually like a round into the workout, once you start. It's always the worst right now, like before 320. I pissed myself round 3.
Did you know it was happening?
Yes. And like there's nothing
my no reps, I fell apart at the end, and I just took too long on the toe squat.
What are the pink cards? What are the pink cards?
The scorecard for the athletes.
Oh, okay. It looks like someone's in trouble.
No.
Okay. How'd that go, Kyra?
It went good if I could double under well today.
Was it? Were you having some trip ups?
Oh, I had like a million trip ups, but it was fun. It was good.
And squats, how'd they feel?
Squats are easy. That's where I made my ground up, so.
Were you watching the other girls as you were going?
Only Alex, because we were like neck and neck towards each other at the first.
Yeah.
And then I kept tripping and she didn't, and I was like, bye. It was a good race though, it was fun.
Who's gonna win the women's event here?
Jamie.
Jamie
Hyde.
Come on, Jamie Hyde.
Let's go, Jamie.
And who's gonna win the men?
Oh, Colton Martin. Yeah. Yes.
Probably Medeiros.
The teeny weeny boy.
These ladies choose with their heart for sure.
Yeah, of course.
Any cameras on me? All I did was work out.
At one point, I thought I saw you look at Abigail, like, kind of like, I mean, I was reading your thoughts, but you're like, yo, bitch, what are you doing? And like, you were chasing her down.
You know I don't cuss. So the fact that I can hold my slow the whole time, that's why I train by myself. My fast is a different fast than out here. So I'll take it. Thanks. Hey, my training partner's here.
I saw.
He's got this.
I saw. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I don't use this word very often, but full send, huh?
That one hurt. I knew that one was going to hurt the most out of all the workouts. I'm happy it's over.
Are you having fun?
This is literally the most like chill semifinal I've ever been to. Like everybody's so relaxed and just like kicking back and enjoying themselves. I don't know if it's because it's outside or we're like closer with nature and all that. But usually I feel like there's so much tension in the warm-up area, and it's just not like that at all. Like everybody's just in a good mood. I think that's better for everybody. Can I swear?
Yeah.
That's fucking hard. Holy shit.
How about that race at the end?
Yeah, I don't.
Three-way race.
Ah! It's so tough, but you can only go as hard as you can go, so it definitely made me push harder, that's for sure.
It's good enough. Good enough for me. One picture, you can take it off now. I got it. Friends call you Max?
They do.
Does anyone call you Maximilian?
I think people, when they meet me, if they're like, oh, that's a sick name, and they'll
try it out a few times.
Like my mom, she mad at me, she called me Maximilian.
What should I call you?
You can call me whatever you want.
All right. I'm close enough to call you Max?
Yeah, we
Have you been to semifinals before?
I was here last year.
How'd you do?
15th.
Is in the plans to go?
Yeah, absolutely. Got my wife, my dad, and then my coach, Lynette, she's here, so.
Is your dad back here?
No.
No, oh, okay, just here.
Yeah, he doesn't know much about CrossFit. Yesterday it was funny, he's like at the end of the workout, he saw some of the guys going touch and go. He's like, he calls me Mackie. He's like, Mackie, like some of the guys, they just like held onto the bar. Why didn't you do that? And like, I was just destroyed, so.
What's up, Adams McAdams?
What's up, Sevan?
How you doing, buddy?
Good, how are you?
Slowly learning everyone's name.
I mean, you only have to remember one for his first and his last.
Yep.
So that should help.
It's a fun one to say. Some people are like, how do you choose the athletes you're going to interview? Like their names.
Tell them my middle name's Adam. It'll be an easy one.
What is your middle name?
Adam McAdams.
Oh, shit. Wow. What's the story with that? How do your parents give you your same first name as last name? I should have done that to my kids. That's awesome.
No, I'm totally pulling your chain. I'm glad you hung with me for a little bit. It's William is my middle name, but you'll never forget my name now.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I got him.
Damn.
I always tell my parents.
Dude, fuck you. I'm going to call you Adams McAdams from now on. Yeah.
Okay. You feeling good? Yeah.
Is the goal the games?
Absolutely. 100%. That's why we train hard. Absolutely.
Do you ever like, ask yourself, like, you're so fucking fit, like, how are you going to improve on that? Like,
no, you want to know something funny is, like, it's hard to earn a win at the gym. So I can do a class workout and still get beat. So I don't even ever think I'm that fit.
what do you say to Colton when he comes in from that last event?
As expected, baby. We knew what to expect on that one. We loved the aggression, and I told them, all right, let's put that one to bed. Let's worry about the next one next. It's cool that we did well on an event, but, you know, we got 4 more to do well on the other side.
You don't want them just walking around signing autographs all day?
That's cool, too, though. I mean, you gotta pander a little bit, you know?
Are you watching the leaderboard?
No, I am not. Please don't tell
No,
me.
I haven't either. I have no idea.
You're actually sitting in.
Some dude from CrossFit that was just like started talking, wanted some like background information about me. He goes, "Hey, you're right at the cuffs." I said, "Stop! I'm gonna stop you right there. Don't say nothing to me. I don't want to know where I'm at." As far as
well, the good thing is I have no idea.
yeah, good. Then you can proceed. I don't know. I seem to do better whenever I feel like I'm striking from behind. And so that's kind of my mindset as far as I'm concerned. I'm back in 17th place, starting over day 2 again.
You were able to hold it. Did it get?
I was scared because I was like, here we go again. First one done with the front squats, story of my life. And so I just try to like hold that pace and just, you know, try not to, you know, stick to my game plan that I had.
We need to be hands off the bike at 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah?
We can adjust the seat forward or back?
Yes.
Okay.
Up and down, forward and back. So
Okay.
sorry. All
Okay.
seat adjustments are permitted.
Gotcha.
Thank you for confirming.
You look like you're having fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's Saturday afternoon. What's better than this? Perfect day.
How'd it go, Brandon?
I got no reps.
I saw.
Road climb.
Good shot, man. You really had your game face on coming down here too, huh?
Yeah. Super frustrating with that no rep, dude. Because I know it's a good rep, but can't do anything.
You can't appeal it?
They don't really appeal no reps.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really exciting.
Which sucks. It wasn't even questionable in my eyes, but it's my fault for not making it more apparent.
Thank you. Boys are fit here. They are fit here. James is fit. Thank God he can't squat.
Come on down.
I was going for the Froning look. I had confidence going into this. With the thick sunglasses and the black headband, thinking King of Carson, Rich Froning would give me the energy I needed. 4th. Rich Froning would have won that.
What are you feeling right now?
I'm elated for him because of all the hard work he's put in, and his heart's in it. He wants it bad, and so it's just cool to watch his effort come out on the floor. I couldn't be prouder of him.
Your dad's pretty happy.
I know. It's so sweet. His tears bring tears to my eyes. I'm like, dude, stop. You're going to make me act up.
He could do anything, I'd be proud of him, but I just love his heart and his grit and his determination, and he doesn't get down when he gets beat bad. He says, okay, picking myself up and I'm going to go again. That's what I love about him. He doesn't let the negative in, and it's really powerful.
You know what? Just when you have a good event, celebrate that. When you don't, figure out what you can fix and get your head out of your booty and go get the next one.
I got 2 boys. I don't want to miss anything. So it'd have to be something pretty hardcore for me to miss him doing this.
Yeah, what up? Hey, I'm going to watch you. Go do the same thing I did. I believe.
Your dad said that the thing he's most proud of about you is not your wins, but every time you've gotten knocked down, your attitude about getting back up.
Yeah.
Where do you think you learned that?
Definitely him. He's been through some very hard times. He was a raging alcoholic. He should have died from alcoholism, and he quit his addiction and started pouring it into CrossFit. And man, he just showed me what that is, what resilience means, to never stand down.
Was there a day that it clicked for you? Were you just a regular pouty little kid, and then one day you were like, what the fuck, I'm not doing that. What happened?
7th grade, I was getting bullied, and I was like, I'm sick of this. I'm fat, overweight, depressed. I don't want to be this kid anymore. So I just flipped the switch and was like, I'm going to show up and work hard in whatever I do, and put a smile on my face, whether I feel it or not, and it helped me go a long way.
Sevan.
What are you going to do?
Sevan, but it's Sevan?
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah. Well, I only learned when I was like 25 that my last name is actually Fikowski. That's like how you pronounce it, and I.
Don't ruin it for me. I have so much fun saying your name.
Well, yeah, and like all of my family says it's Fikowski. I'm at like a farmer's market buying like pierogies and sausage. He says, look at my credit card or something. He goes, oh, Fikowski. I'm like, what reason? And he's like, Fikowski. That's how you say your name. I'm like, it's news to me. Gotta tell my grandparents. What'd you think of that race?
I thought it was awesome. I've enjoyed all the races.
Yeah, we got fit boys.
Pat was saying that he heard people were saying they weren't good races. It's been amazing.
I don't know. I mean,
I've been loving it.
I felt that front squat race I didn't get to watch it, but I'm like, there was like the head pack with Justin, Pat, and Colton, and then there was like a secondary pack of me, Sam, and I think Chris, and it was like we were boogieing. Like, we all had good times. And then that workout is kind of the same thing. There's the 3 guys, and then I was like trying to creep in, and I just couldn't break through.
Does any part of you think, oh shit, like I can't let James build any more confidence? Like fuck this dude, like it's just too much.
No, I mean, I don't really.
Like, are you gonna have to send him death threats?
I've never really hated any of my competitors. There was one guy in beach volleyball when I was 21 I really didn't like. He was just.
But he's got a beef with you, whether he says it aloud or not. You're the tall guy, right? He needs to like.
Yeah, he's got to dethrone the tall guy.
Yeah, he's got to dethrone the
tall guy.
Yeah,
just like I was trying to do with Hendel and Chad McKay and Asia Bartow. Like I looked up to them, but also when I got there, I'm like, okay, this is your chance to push past them. So, I mean, he's gonna do it or he's not gonna do it. It's gonna have nothing to do with whatever I say or do. So I'm just gonna try to keep teaching them lessons by, hopefully getting a good view of my backside in a few of the next workouts. That's the best lesson.
Go like this. Go at the corner. And then your foot comes off right. So instead of being here, don't be in the middle of the line. Hey, Matt taught me that.
These are yours,
I'm gonna watch. No. I thought they were yours. They're probably melted at this point. I'll be watching you.
Are these yours?
No, they're not mine. I promise. I don't want them.
Is James Sprague weird?
No, he's great.
Okay.
I love James. I mean, he's a little weird.
A little weird.
Yeah, but like in a good way.
Yeah, no, for sure in a good way.
Yeah.
I think I want to hold this pace.
On a 1 to 10, how weird is James Sprague?
Weird?
Yeah.
11.
I knew it.
I'm just kidding. He's great.
Of course he's great, but he's still 11.
He's still 11.
Yeah, he's still 11. It's funny, as you guys are heating up, we're cooling down on this side. Emily, your husband is your coach?
Yeah.
Like in real life and at events?
You mean like in training?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he a good coach?
He's an excellent coach.
Does he have any other athletes?
Currently no.
Is he allowed to have other
I'm
athletes?
too much to handle. It's just me as a full-time job. And he has a real job too, so.
Is he allowed to have other athletes?
Yeah?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to though, I don't think. Right?
The way you say it like
no
that, you don't want other athletes, right?
Yeah, did you see the gun she was holding out?
Yeah. Did you ever have to yell at her?
Do I ever have to yell?
Yeah.
Have you not heard my voice after a weekend? Yeah. I never have to yell. I do
want
yell.
to.
I'm actually trying to change it this year because I got some feedback last year. And
from your client? From your number one client?
Yeah, from my number one client. But no, it's more the fact that sometimes she's really good at not listening. So now if I try to take a softer approach, perhaps she'll actually listen to me.
You guys walk your horse side by side. The other coaches walk in the back.
You can lead a horse to water.
devoured the rope.
Yeah.
Did you know you were gonna do that? I didn't even see you kipping.
Yeah, I've been working on my legless rope climbs, and for me, it was just trusting that even like at a high heart rate, I could still get myself up there. I mean, I got a lot of mass to get up that rope, but we've been doing it, so.
Are you tripping?
I'm a little fired up right now.
What do you think happened? Adrenaline rush or?
When I love competing so much, and it's just cool to be out here, and I feed off like being next to girls that I've just looked up to, you know, in the sport, and like it's fun to just be out here competing.
When you were doing this, did you play out any bad scenarios in your head? You're like, oh shit, what if I get stuck under there?
No. I knew I could do 13 rope climbs. Like that was a no question for me. And the bike is a strong thing for me too. So I was just really happy with it.
Awesome, you're glowing, girl. Good job, girl. Miss Fusele, how was it? How was it?
It was good. It was a bike event. It was a bike, but happy with it. I paced it. Maybe went out a tiny bit too hot, but able to hang on and have a little fun sprint to the finish. So if I look at the leaderboard, I'm not good at math. So I'm just like, hey, maybe I can climb a few spots if I just kill this one. So Matt does all the numbers for me. He's math boy, so I just look at the leaderboard and I'm like, hey, that's where I'm at. Let's try to keep climbing.
That's Mom. That's Mom.
Oh, hey.
Hey, it was good. I mean, I wish I would have been a little bit higher on that,
Right out
but
there.
yeah, it was okay. All right.
Going into it.
Like I want to, and I have to like come get me. I'm proud of that. Oh
yeah. Jake, what's up, Jake? What's up, baby? Good to see you. Came in the seat. Did you push harder because there's the other girls out here, or do you stay in your own lane? Yeah.
I tried to kind of run my own pace. I know like Alex is so fast. I tried to kind of stick my own pace and not go into the traffic. It's encouraging, like seeing them go fast. It makes you want to push.
When you started CrossFit, could you even do one rope climb legless?
No shot. No. Thank you so much.
Did you even have one? Did you even have one pull up when you started CrossFit?
You know what? I think I did. I could get your pull up like one. One strict pull up. That was it.
And how many years have you been at it?
I started my first CrossFit class in 2018. Took my first class, had wall balls in it. I went home that night and my legs were smoked. I was like, I gotta go do that again.
So in 6 years, you went from one pull up to semifinals here in Carson.
Yeah, pretty amazing. Like, I watched those games documentaries before I even knew really what CrossFit was.
Oh.
Unreal being in the stadium and like one of the ladies from my gym, Nancy, she was a master's athlete at our gym and she did her first CrossFit event here. Like, it's just crazy.
Is all this stuff weird, like walking through the crowd and all the people looking at you?
It's weird, but it's nice. And it's like the community is the best part of CrossFit, right? So to see all these people bring so much out here to everyone is like
code one more time. You scan that one. You're gonna be able to put a picture up there.
Be here representing.
And we might put it on our social
my
media
family and my gym, so
Jumbotron as well.
to be here.
So fire that up.
Do you watch the leaderboard?
Yeah, it's awesome being here.
You look like you're having fun.
I'm having a great time. Really enjoying it.
That's awesome.
Soaking it all in. Being down there on the stadium, like taking a second to look around and like you're somewhere that so many people would like dream of being. Like you have the honor to do it. You know, not letting that, like not forgetting that, or like to catch myself on being excited for the events to be over. It's like enjoy those events when you're in them, because how long are you gonna be able to do this for? You know, and it's really just seeing it as an honorary position to be in. Like we get to do that, so that's pretty amazing. Very blessed.
Do you ever quit? You're doing as hard as work as we are.
Not even close.
This time I learned to slide like this. Fuck me. Sorry.
Are you significantly better than last year?
I would say so.
Because
I think
she's-
a lot of it is mental though, so
Because she's significantly better.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think we all get better, but
Yeah.
I mean last year, again, not really, because last year I feel like I kind of was worse, but it was all in here, so.
You guys look really wounded, but you recovered quickly. What was the pain? Was it just wind, air, or what? Why were you guys
So
so
this
exhausted?
whole weekend has just been dry mouth, man.
Okay. Oh, good. Me too.
It's insane. I'm like, how is it not like this at home? It's pretty dry at home, but it's not, I guess not this hot.
I mean, we're in the desert.
Yeah. It's like, I can't get enough.
About to do the last. When you're on the bike and you have one rope climb left, do any doubts creep in whether you can get that last rope climb?
Nope. Hell no. I could have done 12 more legless rope climbs.
Abigail, did you know where Hattie was?
And the last round, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she was right there.
What's it like diving? This doesn't look like it's very forgiving. Like this,
No,
this
I
doesn't
don't-
slide. This is sticky.
I don't even know. Like, you're just not even really thinking at the end. Like, I just was like, it probably would have been smarter to just run straight through. But I'm like,
Dude,
I want to kill you one weekend.
But the big one. Oh, I'm definitely going to program them so women don't have a chance because you guys
I
could
can
for sure
kind of
beat
tell
me.
that. On one Saturday, we should
Not
go.
me.
Remember?
Stop.
on like those rope climbs?
What?
No, I'm saying one weekend we should both do the Kill Taylor and kill it.
Yes.
Oh, I look at the workout every time.
I do too, but it's always
But I
like, it's
decide
not
not to do it
fair.
every time.
It's like, how could I catch up on the
The
machine when
dumbbell
it's like...
snatch one, you guys could have beaten me.
Is the dumbbell snatch PhD?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Meth, beat him.
Yeah, dude, I got
some random meth head in Omaha.
Bro, that.
So Jake's out of town and he calls me every Saturday morning. Hey, you should do the workout. I'm like,
does the
I don't
same
even know
thing
what it is. And I'm like, he's like, doesn't matter. You should just try. I'm like, well, I don't really want to. And then I'll look at the workout. I'm like, nah. He's like, what? Please? It's cute. I know, it's cute.
Then he'll blame me when he gets fat, and I'm like, it's not.
I've only been fat since we've been married.
You look
I used to be Sevan size.
Did you hear that? She said you look beautiful, dude. You need to speak nicely to yourself. You need to speak life to yourself. I've been trying to practice that, and I stink at it.
Yeah?
Really bad at speaking life.
Yeah, I believe it.
Die.
Oh, come
Sorry.
on, bro.
Yeah, there you exactly. It's all dead.
Yeah.
Are you guys going this way?
We are going this way.
Violin, a cunning B-flat grin hung from his whiskered chin, and then the maiden shouted, Mr. Fiddler, man, begin. On his fiddle-dee-dee, he played this melody as plain could be. Now he might have played this tune on a harp or a bassoon, but he played it on his fiddle-dee-dee.